Okay, we're on to day 3 now of the 90-day challenge to get from $0 a day up to $100 a day. So, day 3, we've been quite busy, we've done quite a lot as you can see. And what I want to show you now is a little bit about how we get some traffic and start getting the site ranking. If I start one of these in private browsing windows, these do actually have quite a good use. Because what Google does is it considers what you're searching for, what you type in, and it will use those to influence the results you are presented. So, for example, my website is Learn French Fast. So what Google will do is, because I've gone to a website with that keyword in it a lot, it will actually show this keyword more to me, or my site more. It'll get a boost up the search engines. So what I want to do first of all is I want to check to see if my site's indexed. So learnfrenchfastnow.com. Right, there you are. So it's been picked up, and you can see here it's got all these links from other sites that basically just detail sites being registered. And you can see here there's some links from my website where we're talking about the 90-day challenge. So you can see it's there. And if I type Learn French Fast, we can see that, unsurprisingly, I'm not there in the top 10. But I can see there's a Yahoo Answers, I can see there's a YouTube video, wiki page, and so on. So that's looking good. What I can do is I can go to Advanced Search here. Oh, sorry, wrong one. I didn't mean Advanced Search. I mean Search Settings. And then I can... right, never show that. Never show instant results, change that to 100. Let's save my settings. Okay, so now if I type in Learn French Fast, it's going to show me the top 100 results. So if I search, which is Control F, and then type learnfrenchfastnow.com, you can see, unsurprisingly, it's not the top 100. But that's the top 100 results. So I can very quickly go on to the next page. I can try and search again. It's not on the second 100. And search again. And this is a very good way of very quickly. There you are. That's just over halfway. So my website is currently appearing in Google at position round about 260. That's a good start. That's not bad, considering it's only got a couple of bits of content on it. And that's not even the homepage. That's one of the tags. So that's quite good. So we got some good potential there, as you can see. So it's already in the search engines. Yes, admittedly it's a long way down, but the point is we can get it ranking higher. So what we do now is we start doing what we call RSS submissions. Now, RSS directories are basically directories of websites. Most websites have an RSS feed. If you see here on my site, it's here, this little icon in the top corner. And you can see what it is. It's a feed of all the content, and you can see there's all my content. And what happens is this goes off to the RSS directories. The RSS directories index this, and obviously then they link to my site, so it creates a link to me. I use a plugin called RSS Footer, and what that does is that makes sure that in the footer of my RSS feed there's always a link through to my website using my keyword. So that's the feed. To get to your feed, you type in your website name.com/feed if it's a WordPress site. That's typically how you do it. So here's my French site. So if I just put feed at the end of the domain name, it will come up with it here. Now, RSS stands for Real Simple Syndication. It's not really used by people a lot. It was meant to become this world-changing way of reading news, because you'd have your RSS reader on your desktop. It integrates into things like Outlook and so on, and the news that you wanted and the information from the websites you wanted would be delivered to your desktop, and wow, everyone would completely change how they use the internet. But unfortunately, it's not actually worked like that, and it hasn't really taken off as massively as I think the creators of RSS wanted to. However, it's very useful for us as a internet marketer, because there's lots and lots of RSS directories. If I type RSS directory list, you can see there's plenty of lists in here of RSS directories, and you can go along and submit them either by hand, or you could buy some service. There's plenty of people here that offer services, and there's also software. You see there's software. There's discussions there on the Warrior Forum about the best software, and there's various other pieces of software that you could use. Now, obviously, with this 90-day challenge, we've got our $30 seed capital, and anything we spend, we have to earn. So I could go and buy some software, but to be perfectly honest, at the present moment, I'm not going to do it, because I could go to somewhere like Fiverr. And you can see here, I've just searched for RSS, and there's lots of people on here who will submit my RSS feed for me. So you've got quite a few here. This one looks quite good. I will create an RSS feed with your keyword clickable in the feed and submit it to 100+ feed directories. So there you are. There's one there. What's the reviews like? He's had some very good positive reviews. So yeah, that looks like quite a good one. Very happy people. So yeah, that looks very good. Right, brilliant. Okay, so he'll create an RSS feed based around my keyword with my keyword hyperlinked, and then he'll take my website feed and feed them both into RSS directories. So brilliant. Now that sounds very, very good. So this sort of thing would be a great way of getting your RSS feed submitted. Now, if you do this, and you do this as soon as your site's created, then it's going to really, really get you indexed very quickly. Now, the thing to remember with RSS feeds is on your website, only your posts appear, not your pages. So this is a page. It will not appear in an RSS feed. These down here are posts. They will appear in an RSS feed. So you do need to remember this. It's very, very important. There is a big difference between posts and pages. Pages are always used for navigation. Posts are always used for content. So what I'll do is, while I'm on this site, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a few more of these. I will put another one underneath here, and then my recent articles will go next to this picture so it doesn't confuse things, and then there'll be another 2 or 3 underneath as well. So there's plenty of success stories so people can see, yep, brilliant, it works. Then you've got your, obviously, recent articles, and then obviously some more so people can see it. So one of the best places to go is to here. This is feedage.com. If you click submit, you've got to obviously sign up and log in. So I don't think I've got an account here, but what I'll do is I'll just show you the process. So I'll just sign in quickly and show you how it all works. Okay, so we pick our niche. I'm trying to remember what this niche is now. Let's have a look. Economy, no. Entertainment, no. Finance, no. Government, no. Doesn't really fit any of those, does it? Let's think. Arts, business. I suppose I could get away with maybe thinking it's business. Nature, I'll put it in as business, I think. Then we put our URL feed, which was that. And then we just click submit. And it probably won't let me until I've confirmed my account. So let's send the confirmation and go back. Let's go and click on that. Okay, click submit, and there you are. It's got it there, and that's submitted to it. So that will help get Google to us, and every time I update the content on my French website, it will post it here as well. And obviously you can see here, this is telling me this is a link back to my site, so you've got 2 links there to my website. So it's very, very powerful. That takes you to the website as well. So a very powerful way of getting yourself indexed and found by Google. So what I'm going to do is, I've done one. I will do some others. I will pick one of these lists. Let's see if I'm fine. Let's just put in 2012. Let's have a look. There's quite a few different ones there. I'll have a look through. That's fairly recent. That's reasonably recent. So yeah, there's quite a few here. So I'll probably pick one of these and work through. To be honest, probably only half a dozen or so, because I've got better things to do in my time. But you can go through and put in as many as you want, or I've still got a bit of seed capital left, so I might be tempted to get this nice gentleman here to send it out to over 100. Because you think about it, if I'm doing 100, he's probably got a tool to do this, to be fair. But if I'm doing 100 manually, it's going to take me quite some time. But I can get him to do it, and it's no time for me at all. It's just $5. So if you have some of your seed capital left, or you've earned some money, then by all means, hire a gig like this one, or one of the many other gigs here. You can see there's plenty of them out here, or you can search these directories and do it by yourself. Now, the thing I think is important to remember here with link building is just don't go crazy. Don't go building thousands and thousands of links today and then don't build any tomorrow. Because the problem is Google will look at your link building patterns. If they see you building thousands of links one day and nothing tomorrow, it's going to look very, very suspicious. But if you build 10 links today, 10 tomorrow, 15 the next day, 4 the day after, 20 the day after, 7 the day after that, it looks really natural. And they're not going to think anything weird's happening. But you can even get away with building 1,000 links today, 1,000 tomorrow, 1,100 the day after, 1,200 the day after that, 1,500 the day after that, 1,000 the day after that. It doesn't matter what quantity you do, as long as you're consistent. But the key now, particularly after the Penguin and the Panda updates, is it seems much more important that your backlinks are quality links. So I would rather have fewer links from relevant sites than tons and tons of spammy links, which frankly aren't going to do anything for me. And as we go through over the next few days, what we're going to do is we're going to start building a whole load of backlinks, and we're going to start building them using proper quality content, quality tools, and we're just going to make sure that this is really, really going to work and be something that's going to stick and something that is going to stay in the search engines for some time to come. So anyway, that's your lot for day 3. I'm going to go back and get some link building done now, I think, and maybe write a bit more content for my site. I do need some more articles because I'm going to start using articles for my link building. That's a next step to do probably tomorrow if I don't get a chance to do it later today. So there's a lot to do. Like I said, I've got quite a busy life at the moment, so I'm not able to give as much time as I'd really want to this. But if you've got more time, then you can just ramp this up, and instead of doing some of your article marketing on day 4, you could do it on day 3. So that you can really compress this down if you want and speed things up significantly. So leave me a comment, let me know your thoughts, your feelings, what you feel about this, and let's move on and let's really, really make this challenge work together.